I don't understand how a short film can be this emotional, but still pretty comical, with an absolutely gorgeous CGI animation design. Angela's Christmas has been in my to watch list for quite a while, and I never got round to doing it. And finally, I thought, let's go for it. Let's see what it's like. Does it live up to the hype? Oh my goodness, yes! This is stunning. This was released in 2017, directed by Damien O'Connor. Um, Interestingly, based on the book Angela and the Baby Jesus by Frank McCourt. If you don't know, Frank McCourt is the subject of Angela's Ashes, the writer of Angela's Ashes, and of course, with it being autobiographical, the subject matter. And interestingly enough, his brother Malachy McCourt, actually narrates this. There are a lot of beautiful things in this, but it is the narrative and the story on screen that makes this absolutely stunning. I'll read the description from IMDb, which sums it up really well. Set in Ireland in the 1910s, Angela's Christmas is a funny, heartwarming, and poignant story about the power of family and the innocent desire of a child to ensure everyone is safe, warm, and loved at Christmas. Basically, her family are in church. They leave church, and Angela asks her mother if she can go back in. And her mother says, yes, you can go back in, make sure you run straight home afterwards. And Angela goes into the church, sees that the baby Jesus from the nativity scene in the crib, obviously he's just wearing like a nappy or something, or a cloth. Presumably they didn't have Pampers back then. And she thinks he looks lonely and cold, so she picks up the baby Jesus and carries him home. And the majority of the film, which is only half an hour, is her taking the baby Jesus home, stopping off to show him the sweets in the sweet shop, and various other things. But obviously she has also just stolen this physical representation of the baby Jesus from the church. Will she get into trouble? Will she get it back to the church? Will her family notice? These are all questions that I had, and I didn't think it was predictable. And I was really quite interested to see how this little story unfolded. And I have to say that it's absolutely adorable. One of my, I mean, the humour in this is certainly from Angela, and the voice acting, um, voiced by Lucy O'Connell, who is ridiculously amazing. The voice acting is incredible with this, and the humour definitely comes from Angela's attitudes, because one of my favourite scenes, I'm not going to go into any detail, but it's when she's trying to throw the baby Jesus over the wall, and her attitude towards the baby Jesus, and the way she speaks to him, and kind of almost scolds him at one point, I just thought was hilarious. I laughed out loud several times, and it's really got this beautiful balance of being sentimental, meaningful, poignant, but also funny. Just light humour, little things in Angela's personality and her attitude that will put a smile on your face because of her childhood innocence. I'm genuinely starting to well up at how beautiful this is. I haven't, at the time of this, seen Angela's Christmas 2 because I just haven't. I wanted to discuss this first and kind of relive this in my mind. I might even rewatch it because it's pretty funny. It really is genuinely entertaining, but also very moving and emotional. The CGI quality is so stunning. And this is also worth pointing out as well that the Angela here is actually Frank McCourt's mother. I'm not sure if this is a true story. I don't know if Frank McCourt's mother ever stole the baby Jesus, but I think you'll thoroughly enjoy it. It's sweet, it's adorable, it's innocent, it's precious, it's pretty funny, very emotional. It ticks every single box.